Hi guys, it's Daniela again and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello. So today's video I'm going to be doing the lip collection tag. So I got this idea originally from Jessica Braun, but she got the video idea from Ali Glines and Samantha's March eyeshadow collection tag, and then she's done like other versions of it, and I have also. So I've already done the foundation tag and the eyeshadow tag, so I'll link them up here or in the down bar. Go and check them out, they're really good if I may say so myself. I'm a little bit biased obviously, but I think they're good videos, and I've been really enjoying watching other people create these kind of tags for their own channels. So yeah, today's video is the lip collection tag, which originally is a Jessica Braun's idea, but she did get the idea from Ali Glines and Samantha March. And before we get started, I do want to mention that obviously I haven't tried every product from every brand or from the brands I'm going to be talking about. I'm just talking about my collection, the products that I enjoy, brands that I enjoy that I have in my collection. Bear in mind, I haven't tried everything. I'm not like getting PR to try everything, so just bear that in mind. And yeah, I'm really excited about this video, and let's get started. Hi guys, so the newest lip product in my collection are these two here. They're both from Primark. So I've got the Lip Plumper from Primark, and it's not that I don't like this, it just stings a little bit. But I don't know what I was expecting with a lip plumper. And then my second newest lip product is this one here. So this is called the Satin Luxe lipstick in nude. I really like this. It's what I'm wearing today. So I actually tried this for the first time today alongside the lip plumper in a video that I filmed before this one. It will be up after this video, so if you want to check it out, just subscribe to my channel and then you'll see all my new videos. So this is the color here, and I really like the color and I really like the formula. It's actually really pigmented and nourishing, so I really like that. So my oldest lip products are MAC lipsticks. There's 4 of them that I got all at the same time. They were gifted to me. I don't really wear them because they're not really colours I use a lot, but I have the colour Mer just to show you. It's a pretty colour, it's just not something I would really wear nowadays, even though they are old and I should technically throw them away, but because I don't wear them, I just keep them for like nostalgic reasons, and they were gifted to me. So it's more like memory rather than me actually using them. They don't smell any different, they don't look like I should throw them away, they still look really good. And I believe I've had these since like 2015, 2016 maybe. So for my most expensive lip product, I have these two here. These two are by Smashbox. They're always on liquid lipstick. I've got the colour Got a Light and Fair Game. I actually love the colour of these. I just don't wear them as much now because they are liquid lipsticks, and I don't really vibe with liquid lipsticks as much as I used to. But whenever I do want something to last, I do reach for these two because I love the colour of these. They're such beautiful formulas, and I do think that this Smashbox liquid lipstick formula is up there in one of the best in my opinion. They're not super drying, but I also don't feel like liquid lipsticks are like very different. They're all pretty drying, but these are definitely not like the most drying liquid lipsticks. With these I can reapply them, or like after I've eaten, and they don't go like crumbly or weird looking compared to other liquid lipsticks that I have. So if you do want a liquid lipstick formula, I do like these. These are probably up there in one of my favorite formulas, if I'm honest. And yeah, I really do like these colors, and these are definitely my most expensive. They're £19 each, which is quite absurd for a lip product, but then it is Smashbox. I find Smashbox is quite an expensive brand in general. So yeah, these two are my most expensive in my collection. My most affordable lipstick is this one here. This is relatively quite new. This was £1.50, and this is from Primark. This is just like a matte lipstick, but it's that kind of really light tone lipstick that I love. And yeah, it was £1.50, so it's definitely by far my most affordable lip product in my collection. I think even my lip balms are more than this. So for everyday lip product, I have two. I have a lipstick and a lip balm. I have the L'Oreal Shine lipstick in 656. I don't even know what it's called because the numbers are completely rubbed off. I use this a lot, as you can see. It's probably up there in one of my favorite products, if I'm honest. It's a go-to product for me. If I was to wear makeup every day, it'd be something like this or a lip balm, which I'm going to mention in a minute. Just because it's so easy to reapply and it doesn't like fade weirdly. It just fades and it's just your natural lips. It doesn't look weird when it fades, and the formula is absolutely stunning. So definitely this one. So for my second everyday lip product, it would have to be this one here. So this is the Nivea Cherry Shine Lip Balm. It looks busted, it doesn't look great, but this is a really pretty lip balm, and it just gives you the slightest colour and I just really like the formula. This is actually a recommendation from Jessica Braun. This technically is my everyday lip product because I do use this every day. So for most colourful, this was hard because I don't really have like super out there lip products. Like I don't have blue or green or anything, or yellow. Like I don't have anything super out there. So this is the one that I decided to mention. This is by Maybelline. It's the Super Stay Matte Ink in 25 Heroin. It's a really pretty colour, and it's definitely like my most vibrant colour, because yes, I do have more oranges, but this is just like pretty vibrant, as you can see. So yeah, that's definitely my most colourful. Okay, for best memory, I would have to say it's this one here. So this is the Dose of Colours liquid lipstick by Desi and Katie in my main. I wore this as the bridesmaid to one of my close friends' wedding, and I just loved the trip away, and I just remember how happy and how clear-minded I was when I went on that trip, and this was the lipstick that I wore that whole day. So yeah, it was a beautiful day, and this one definitely holds like a close place in my heart. Okay, so a product that is worth the hype. Colourpop lipsticks are so worth the hype. They are so affordable. I love the lipstick that I have. This is by Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. It's What's Your Sign. I can't remember how much this was, but I absolutely love the formula of this lipstick. I love how long it lasts on my lip for just a normal lipstick. Obviously I haven't tried more Colourpop lipsticks, so I don't know if it's just the formula of this Colourpop lipstick because it's a collaboration, but this formula here is amazing and definitely worth the hype. And yeah, I really like this, and I definitely think Colourpop lipsticks and Colourpop lip products are worth the hype, because I've got another Colourpop product in my collection that I really like, and that was super hyped up back in the day, and I really enjoyed that, and I think it's worth the hype as well. A product I don't think is worth the hype is the Maybelline Super Stay liquid lipstick in this colour in particular. I can make the nude one work. Maybe it's because with the nude one I do usually go in with a gloss on top of it, so I don't really notice how sticky it is. I don't know what it is with this one. I just generally cannot get this one to work for me. Maybe it is because I'm not putting a gloss over it like I am with the nude one, but I don't see how everyone was talking about this. I don't get it. To be honest, another lip product that I find that I don't see why everyone mentions it, or why like people had like huge collections of them, are the MAC lipsticks. They are nice, don't get me wrong. Honey Love is my favourite. Honey Love is probably the only one that I'll ever repurchase from MAC. I just feel like the formulas are very similar to what you can get at the drugstore. I don't know if the hype was surrounding MAC in general back in the day. It just feels like MAC was super hyped up, and I get it. It was one of the first like makeup artistry brands, and they did a lot for the artistry. I get that, and I understand why there's so much hype. But for the lipsticks in general, I don't feel like the formulas are any much different to the ones that you can get at drugstore. Maybe because the drugstore has upped their game, so now the formulas are very much on par with MAC. MAC prices are going up. I remember their lipsticks being like £15, they're now like £17.50. Some of them are £19. So their prices are going up, but their formula's not really improving in my opinion. And I get it, because MAC lipsticks are so loved. Why would they change their formula? But I just feel like MAC is something that is kind of overhyped in general. So favourite from my favourite brand. This was hard for me, as I found myself enjoying and really liking other brands like Colourpop now and Dose of Colours and e.l.f. So my favourites are kind of like getting bigger, and I find myself excited for their launches. So for me, I'd have to say a lip product that is one of my favourites, and then the brand is also one of my favourites, is the lipstick by Kathleen and Colourpop. It's the one in What's Your Sign. I love this lipstick. I love the brand. To be honest, I've enjoyed everything I've tried from Colourpop. There's not been one product that I've tried from Colourpop that I have not liked, so I thought I'd mention this one. Even though I've mentioned it already, this is one of the ones that are like one of my favourite products, period. And then it happens to be by a brand that I really like. So for my most used, I have a few. I just want to mention them quickly. I'm not going to talk too much about them because I have spoken about them a lot on my channel. But they are just what I use a lot. They're what I just keep in my bag because I love the formula, I love the colours. So my first one is the L'Oreal Shine Lipsticks. My go-to is always in my purse. Another one that's always in my purse is a Colourpop What's Your Sign by Kathleen Lights. MAC Honey Love also lives in my purse. Stunning colour. I really like the formula of this one. And then for gloss, I would have to say it's these two. These two live in my purse. So it's a Fenty Gloss. And then I've got the Dose of Colours Over the Top Lip Gloss by Desi and Katie. These just live in my purses because I just reach for them. If I'm doing a nude lip, I'm most of the time going out with these lot, because even if I start off in the house with a different colour of nude, throughout the day I will just reapply one of these. So yeah, these are my most used lip products and they literally live in my purses. So for most underrated, I'm gonna have to say it's this one here. So this is by Barry M. This is the lipstick in 101. I don't know the colour, but this is a really pale colour. You can see this is pretty used up. For someone that doesn't go all over my lips with this, I just dab this in the middle. This is really underrated. I really like the formula of this and I love the colour obviously, but I feel like no one talks about Barry M lipsticks and they're really nice. I've only tried this one and a few other ones, but this one is definitely the one that I've enjoyed the most and I have in my collection still. And this is also one that lives in my purse. So yeah, this one is definitely one that I find is very underrated. Another lip product that I think is really underrated is by Essence. There are more people talking about this product in particular. I don't know where my one's disappeared to. It usually does live in one of my purses, but it's just disappeared. So I'll post a picture up right now of the lip gloss that I'm talking about. Honestly, it is hands down one of the lip glosses that I absolutely love. I just really like the colour. I really like the formula. It's not super sticky. It's not super thick. And it doesn't give you that like weird line in the inside of your mouth or go like goopy and like stringy. It doesn't do that at all. I'm hoping to be able to repurchase it, but I have a feeling they've discontinued it and I don't know why they would do that to me, but I hope they haven't because it's such a good colour and formula. Okay, so most nostalgic, most old school beauty YouTube, I would have to say it's the Kate Moss lipsticks. Everyone was speaking about these back in the day. I feel like Zoella made them really like popular, but honestly everyone used to speak about this. I've had this for a while and obviously as you can see I have used it, but from what I remember I really like the formula. The colour's not really what I enjoy nowadays, but I can still work with it. Another product that I think is like old school YouTube as well, alongside the Kate Moss ones by Rimmel, are the NYX butter glosses. I have two. I have the creme brulee one and the fortune cookie one. These were super hyped up. Just everyone was speaking about them. Everyone had these in their like collection videos, and to be honest it was usually these colours that everyone spoke about. That's probably why I got them, because everyone was speaking about them. So for most disappointing, I don't really, this was a bit of a hard one. This one isn't because of formula, it's not necessarily because of the colour, it's just because I'm not able to use it properly. So this is the Revolution and Soph lipstick in Syrup. This is a really pretty colour, but this is what it looks like. What is that? It melted before I got home with it. It's just something that I can't use like a normal lipstick just because of how it looks. I haven't really tried to put it in a freezer just because I didn't want to like change the formula or anything. So yeah, I'm just not able to use it because obviously it's such a melted like product that it's just not a normal solid lipstick. I just feel like the formula is too soft and it shouldn't have melted that easy. It's disappointing in that sense because I've never been able to use it like a normal lipstick like I wanted to. Okay, most unique. I don't have anything for this. I'm just going to skip it. I don't feel like I have any like unique formulas, so I'm skipping it. Okay, for best smelling, it is easy. It's this one here. So this is the L'Oreal Las Chocolats Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. I've got the colour Sweet Tooth. I kid you not, this smells like chocolate mousse. It smells so good. I have other lipsticks and I have other liquid lipsticks that smell very like sweet and like vanilla and like cake, but this smells so different. Obviously it's called Las Chocolats, so it's meant to smell like chocolate, and it really does. It does smell strong, so if you don't like that, I don't know if you'll like this. For worst smelling lipstick, I'm gonna have to say it's my Too Faced liquid lipsticks. I have got my Child Star one, but I don't know where I've put it. I also have this one here. This is in Lady Balls, and the smell just smells so bad. It smells like straight up paint, like paint. Like if you smell this a lot, you're gonna get a headache. So this is definitely the worst smelling one in my collection. But I do have to say that once you put this on your lips, like you don't smell it. It's not something that lingers or anything like that. Okay, so I added one more thing. So it is best liquid lipstick formula. So I've mentioned the Smashbox ones. I really like the Smashbox one. But I'm going to mention one that I don't really mention a lot on my channel. I stopped using it for a while. But I've got to say the Kat Von D. But it's now like it's now like KVD Vegan Beauty, something like that. I'll post the name up right now because I can't remember it. But I've got to say this formula is super, super nice. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about it. It was super hyped up a couple years ago. I would actually have to say that this is a lot less drying than other liquid lipsticks. And this one is such a like thin formula. It's really pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot, so it doesn't really like go crumbly or like cracky, or you don't really get butthole lips with this because you don't use that much. Another reason that I really like this as well is if I'm wearing this out and I eat, I don't get that horrible ring around my mouth, or I don't get like crumbly when I try and reapply it. It reapplies really nicely. This is definitely up there with one of my favorite formulas, so I thought I'd mention it. All the other formulas I've mentioned already on my channel, so I thought I'd give this some love. So yeah guys, that is my lip collection tag. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love for you to give me a subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you like these kind of videos and you want me to continue doing them. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.